Now this question says that there are 100 teachers at Maria's school. Maria found out the age of each teacher. The table gives information about her results. Now this is the table, okay? Now we're asked to complete the cumulative frequency table, and then we're asked to draw the cumulative frequency graph for the table. Now first of all, we have to understand what we mean by cumulative frequency graph, or cumulative frequency anyways. Cumulative frequency, as the name implies, is more like adding up all the frequencies at each turn. That's for this second one. Now we just add 1 and 2, cumulative of 1 and 2 frequencies for this one. For the third one, we'll add cumulative of 1, 2, 3 frequencies for the third one. For the fourth one, we'll add cumulative of 1, 2, 3, 4 frequencies for the fourth one. For the fifth one, we'll add cumulative of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the sixth frequency, just like that. So it's more like, for this one now, for this cumulative frequency now, we'll have 26 plus 35, so we'll have 61 here, okay? Now for the next one, we'll add 61 plus 21, and that will give us 82. We have 82 here. Then we'll have 82 plus 12, that will give us 94. 94 plus 6 is 100. Now since we have 100 here, we've been shown anyway that there are 100 teachers at Maria school, so it actually rhymes. Okay, now when you want to plot your cumulative frequency graph, okay, you're going to plot on the y-axis your cumulative frequency. On this axis, okay, you have your upper class boundary, okay, and your upper class boundaries are these values, okay. We use upper class boundary against cumulative frequency, always remember that. Now for upper class boundary, when age is 30, cumulative frequency is 26. So we'll have, for 30, cumulative frequency is 26. So it's about down here. This is actually not bright, not big enough, but this is 20 and this is 25. Let's say this is 20, this is 30, this is 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, probably around here, okay. Now for 40 we have 61. For 40 you're going to have 61, something like this. For 50 you're going to have 82. For 50 you have 82. 82 should be somewhere here. Now for 60 you have 94. For 60 you have 94, somewhere here. Now for 70 you have 100. For 70 you have 100. It's going to be something like this. Now this is a curve, so ensure that you make it a curve, not a smooth line, okay. This is supposed to be a curve, and this is supposed to be a curve, okay. Now we've gotten this. Now there are times when you actually be asked, okay, the next question says use your graph to estimate the median age, okay. Now if you're asked to estimate the median age, you actually look at your total. Your total is 100, okay. Divide that 100 by 2. You know median means the middle value, okay. Dividing that 100 by 2 will give you 50. So we'll look for the 50th value on the cumulative frequency axis, okay. When we get that 50th value, we'll trace it down, and it will hit this here, and then we'll come down and get about 37, okay. So the median value is 37 here, okay. Now if you're asked to calculate the interquartile range, okay, interquartile range means the higher quartile or upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Okay, now how do you get the upper quartile? The upper quartile is a 3/4 value, and the lower quartile is a 1/4 value. So for 3/4 value, you have 3/4 times 100/1. So this cancelling is 25. So you look for 75th value, and for the 1/4 value, you have 1/4 times 100/1. So that is the 25th value. Now let's look for the 75th value. Okay, now it's somewhere here. Now it's going to touch this axis here. Now this is 4567. Let's say it's 47 that we have here. Okay, then you have minus the 25th value. That's, we go to this place and trace our 25. Let's say it touched it here, and that's about 33. So 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So interquartile range will be 14. Remember, we first found out the upper quartile to be the 34th value, or 3/4 value rather. Okay, and then the lower quartile to be 1/4 value. Now when you multiply out this 3/4 by 100, you get the 75th term. Okay, now when you multiply 1/4 by 100, you get the 25th term. So first trace the 75th term on the cumulative frequency axis, and we got that, and then we traced the other one, the 1/4 term. Okay, that's the 25th term, and we got that value, and then we subtracted. So that's how you get your interquartile range. Okay, now the next question that followed it, okay, was that we should use our graph to estimate the number of teachers that are older than 56. Okay, so from here you go to 56 and trace. Okay, now if we now trace out that 56th value, okay, and trace it to the y-axis, let's say we have 91, okay, as the corresponding cumulative frequency value. Now we're told that there are 100 people. Okay, so the people that are less than 56 years, or the people that are actually older than 56 years rather, are 100 minus 91, and that will be 9 people. Okay, everything you can do from this graph. Okay, once you're able to understand what you're asked. Remember, we were told to find out people that are more than 56 years, so we went to 56 and found out where it touched the graph and traced it to the cumulative frequency axis. Okay, we found out the point, and then we just did 100 minus this. Okay, now we got that. Now that's all you need to know about cumulative frequency graph.